Medellín Cartel, led by Pablo Escobar, had an estimated 70,000 to 1 lakh members working for it. However, the main leaders of the cartel were Pablo Escobar, Jorge Ochoa Vásquez, Juan Ochoa Vásquez, José Rodríguez Gacha, and Carlos Lehder. They were completely loyal to Escobar. And the first was Blackie, was one of Pablo Escobar's most trusted lieutenants and hitmen. He worked closely with Escobar, carrying out orders for bombings and coordinating many violent acts of the Medellín Cartel. Blackie was heavily involved in kidnappings, murders, and other crimes. His loyalty to Escobar was unwavering, and he remained by his side even during the cartel's toughest times. Blackie was eventually captured by Colombian authorities in 1993, shortly before Escobar's death. And the second was Quica, another of Escobar's trusted hitmen, is currently serving a sentence in a U.S. prison. Known for his ruthless efficiency, he carried out Escobar's orders without hesitation, including managing cartel operations. He was responsible for over 220 murders, including the deaths of 40 police officers. An interview with Quica has taken place, and its video is expected to be released soon. And third hitman was Lemon, one of Escobar's most loyal associates, started as a taxi driver before becoming Escobar's personal driver and bodyguard. His loyalty to Escobar was so extreme that he even killed his own wife when she disapproved of Escobar's work. Lemon was tasked with dangerous assignments during the cartel's turbulent years. On December 2, 1993, during a raid by colonial police and USDEA agents, Lemon and Escobar were cornered. Both were killed on a rooftop in a final shootout while attempting to escape. And the fourth is the main personality. The Pablo Escobar cousin, Gustavo Gavidia, Escobar's cousin and confidant, was instrumental in the cartel's operations. He managed logistics, money laundering, and international cocaine smuggling, helping to make the cartel one of the richest criminal organizations. And the fourth is the first and most important. In the late 1960s, Escobar counseled American President Gaviria was killed in a police raid on August 11, 1990, which marked a significant turning point in the downfall of the cartel. But the story of what ensued is one of complex loyalty, identity, defiance, protest, and justice. Notorious acts of Pablo Escobar and the Medellín Cartel. First assassination of Luis Carlos Galán. Escobar orchestrated the assassination of Colombian presidential candidate Luis Carlos Galán because he opposed the drug cartels. This act escalated the conflict between the cartels and the Colombian government. Second bombing of Avianca Flight 213. Escobar ordered the bombing of Avianca Flight 213, which was en route from Bogotá to Alfonso Bonilla Aragon International Airport. The attack killed 101 passengers, 6 crew members, and 3 ground staff. The bomber was a young man, unknowingly convinced by Escobar to carry out the attack. Third police assassination campaign. Escobar offered rewards for killing police officers based on their rank. Journalists who spoke against him were also targeted. Politicians were so terrified of him that many sought his assistance. Fourth, Palace of Justice siege. Escobar hired the M19 guerrilla group for millions of dollars to destroy criminal records against him in Colombia's Supreme Court. The group hijacked the court, leading to a siege that resulted in the deaths of civilians and 11 judges. Pablo Escobar's acts left a profound and lasting impact on Colombian society. The violence, fear, and instability caused by his cartel continued to influence the country even decades after his death.